Welcome back to the Underdeveloped Podcast. My name is Jay, user of a fidget cube and shover of fidget cubes so far up my ass that I cough them out in the morning. Hi. How are you?
G'day, my name is Dylan, or Dolzo, CEO of the Voices in Your Head and executive assistant of making them progressively louder. How we doing?
Hey.
Welcome. Right. Okay, so, what episode is this? Is this 16?
This is 16.
Fuck yeah, 16.
16. Woo! Sweet 16.
Righty, so we got a fair bit of news this week. Facebook did a bunch of shit. They've renamed their company to Meta. So it's not the website or the apps are actually changing their name. It's just their company. It's like Google changed it Alphabet. So
yeah.
But they are doing a shitload of VR, AR, smart glasses stuff. So it's going to get a little interesting in the next years, it sounds. I mean, yeah, like Facebook or not, this stuff, it sounds pretty impressive. It's just a bunch of... they're basically making like a sort of Ready Player One sort of like thing where you can just interact with people in VR. They're basically making a more detailed VR chat, let's be real. Based around work, life, shopping, all that kind of shit.
Not to mention their primary focus is still gaming.
Yeah, they say that. So you got stuff like Arizona Sunshine, I think was coming to the Quest, was it?
I think it was. I don't know, it's probably on my list.
There was something about Arizona Sunshine. I can't remember what that was. But what interested me, they announced GTA San Andreas was coming to VR.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's get that hot coffee mod.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, like, I like San Andreas, don't get me wrong. But why?
It doesn't exactly have the biggest market these days.
Yeah, I mean, unless they're completely changing the game, it's going to be super fucking clunky, right?
It's just going to be shit. Like looking at it objectively, it's just going to be shit.
Yeah. I mean, that game is fucking ugly. Like, if you take off the nostalgia goggles, no one wants to look at that. It looks pretty yikes. But, you know, it could turn out well. Who knows? I don't know the future, alright?
It could turn out well, yes.
It could. Speaking of GTA, the GTA Trilogy, they've actually put a little bit of effort into, and it's sort of remastered.
Yeah.
The characters have fingers now.
Yeah, they basically just updated their rendering engine, which allows for fingers.
Yeah, so they got fingers. There's some nice shaders. The lighting looks a lot better. Everything still looks like PS2, just a bit nicer.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. At least they're doing something with it. GTA 6.
When GTA 6?
It's just never fucking coming out. Just like Dying Light 2, never coming out. Yeah, we got they released a trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which looks pretty interesting. Because it's not just another Five Nights at Freddy's game that we all know and have seen the same shit over and over. It's actually like a first-person survival thing where you can walk around, do shit. Looks kind of interesting. You can pilot like a mecha Freddy. I don't know what that's about, but okay. But yeah, the new Doom update came out, 6.66.
Yeah, it did.
It's got a horde mode. It's got new cosmetics. You can play as the Doom 2 character. You can players. There's a big update to battle mode, even though no one's going to play that. You've got the what's the demon with like the big laser like stabbies? What's that? The big laser knives, laser swords, whatever it is.
Good question.
Dread Knight, I want to say. I think he's the Dread Knight.
I think so. Hold on.
He's like the high-tech version of the Hell Knight.
Anyway. Doom Eternal Demons. Let's figure this out.
That's a new character for that.
The Baron of Hell. He's got like kind of like the wrist blades, but they're made out of lasers.
Okay. I think he's a really big dude.
He is a big dude. He's one of the Fireborn Baron, also known as Baron of Hell.
Doom Eternal Dread Knight, Dreadnought, was it?
Because the Dread Knight kinda
was a Baron of Hell.
Oh yeah, Dread Knight's
similar, yeah.
Yeah. Dread Knight's like the low-key version of the Baron of Hell.
Yeah, no, they're very similar. Okay. Well, yeah, there's that. Darkest Dungeon 2 just had their early access trailer reveal, so that's cool if you like Darkest Dungeon. I know that's it's a pretty highly regarded thing. What else we got on here? Here we go. Here's my segment. Fortnite. What's in Fortnite today? Yeah, what weird shit are they adding to Fortnite? Well, your answer. I know you've been waiting this whole time to know what's happening in Fortnite right now.
People only view this podcast to figure out what's in a Fortnite skin shop.
Oh yeah. The answer is just fucking everything. Everything is getting added to Fortnite. Anyway, Batman Who Laughs. So it's like a Batman cross Joker skin. So I think that's a cool comic. I haven't read the comics, but I think that's a pretty highly regarded comic. And you got Chris Redfield from Resident Evil and Jill Valentine from Resident Evil. So
yeah, Resident Evil is now canon in the Fortnite universe.
Yeah, get your mum's credit card and start spending them V-Bucks.
Yeah, V-Bucks.
What do you got for us, Jay?
Well, I believe today's date is the 29th. Right? As of recording this, it is the 29th of October, and there is still no KFConsole. God damn it! KFC, I am this close to losing my shit at you. You promised it 9 days ago! 9!
Dude, we're gonna have to start a riot over this shit.
Don't make me head over to, I don't know, Kentucky? Is there head office in Kentucky?
Surely.
It kind of makes sense.
It's gotta be. We are not condoning violence against KFC employees, by the way. Just for the record.
KFC's head office in Australia is in Prospect.
I'm on my way.
I will be there, and I will demand my KFConsole. I saved specifically so I could pre-order this console.
Fucking hell. You will be the only person who buys it if it does come.
I need this console with inbuilt chicken warming. Please.
I don't want to think about how much chicken you ate over our period of study.
It's just gone KFC. Up since then. It's fucking disgusting.
Oh god.
The amount of KFC I consume is just disgusting.
And they call him Mr. What is it, Wicked Wings? Mr. Wicked Wings.
Mr. Wingman. That's what they call me.
What do we work it out to?
I think it was something like 750 individual chicken wings I ate over a 2-year span. That's just
Fucking hell.
That's just while I was like that's just for lunch while I was studying. That's not including like times I ate it outside of studying, which I ate it a lot, keep in mind. I worked at McDonald's, which was across the road from KFC, and I would never eat McDonald's food.
That's fair. So, if you had 750 chicken wings,
Yeah.
if you divide by, if you divide that by 2, you get how many chickens died so you could eat them.
Well, let's figure that out. I have eaten
It's 375 chickens.
375 chickens I have stripped of their wings so I can eat it.
That's not considering the horridly mutated KFC chickens, which have like 3 wings. So it might be less.
It might be less, but we're unsure.
Take that off your conscience.
Well, in some slightly lighter news than me driving out to Prospect so I can demand my KFConsole.
Yep.
Sony has formed the PlayStation PC label for its PC games push.
Ooh, that's good.
That is good. That's not the news.
As long as it's not like another fucking store. Put them on Steam. Fuck you.
Let's have a look, because that actually wasn't the news I had pulled up on my phone. I had something else, but the subreddit literally updated as I was about to start reading.
Breaking news.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sony
You
Interactive
need sleep.
Entertainment registered the name PlayStation PC in April. Sony's first modern PC ports were Horizon Zero Dawn in August and Days Gone in May.
Yeah, I think they've had a pretty good run so far.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything bad about them. God of War's coming up.
Hell yeah.
Uncharted 4, Uncharted: The Lost Legacy, and a few more PC ports for those PlayStation exclusives. However, something that I've found quite interesting is that Oddworld Soulstorm, a game that I absolutely adore, has only ever been on PlayStation 4, 5, and PC. But now they're going to Xbox.
Oh, well, that's good.
That is good. I highly, highly recommend Oddworld Soulstorm. It is a beautiful game. It's got like film quality assets, but it doesn't run like dog shit, which is great. It's very,
that's
very
always
pretty.
a plus. Looking at you, CD Projekt.
CD Projekt Red. Come on.
Hell yeah. No, that's definitely on the to play list.
It's
Maybe I'll get it on Switch or something. That sounds good.
I think it's actually on Switch. I don't know all the platforms it's on, but yeah, I saw that it's coming to Xbox November 29 for Xbox One and Series X/S. So there you go.
Yeah.
We
just had a special guest on the podcast for a few seconds there.
Ooh, who's our special guest?
Yeah, my mum walked in.
Hello, Dylan's mum.
Hell yeah, dude, very special guest.
Very, very special.
Anyway, sorry, as you were saying.
Some other new releases coming out very soon. We've got First Class Trouble for PlayStation 4 and 5. It's coming out November 2nd. World War Z comes out November 2nd on Nintendo Switch.
Righto.
Just Dance 2 comes out November 4th on pretty much everything besides PC. Because fuck PC.
Sick. I mean, how do you just dance on PC?
I don't know. USB plug in the dance pad.
You just like move the mouse on the desk to the beat.
That'd be kind of cool. They have that on Roblox, you know.
Oh fuck yeah!
That's
just OC.
That's a popular thing on Roblox. It's literally just the arrow keys, and you just press the arrow keys and your character dances.
Oh, like Friday Night Funkin'.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. Righto.
Yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 on the Switch, November 5th. And
2.0?
yeah, 2.0. Let's have a cheeky
A new
squiz
update.
at that.
Are they adding horde mode?
I fucking hope so. I want to be smashing my what's that big ass pole that they give you? It's kind of like pole vaulting pole, but not.
Oh, that you used to cross the rivers?
Yeah, that. I want to.
I would not know. I have not played the game.
I wanna put that pole through Isabel's head.
Fuck
Like,
yes.
I want to just fucking smash it straight through her skull.
Do that and you'll have a Doom guy coming at you. Watch out.
Oh yeah,
Best mates.
Doom guy will be real mad.
Oh yeah. He's already had a rabbit killed before. That's how he is now. Imagine if this bloody if his dog's killed too.
Oh fuck. might as well give up then. But some other new releases, you've got Call of Duty Vanguard on pretty much everything. Yeah, PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Series X/S. And that's all for the next 7 days. After that, you've got Airborne Kingdom, November 9th. Football Manager 2022, November 9th. Forza Horizon 5, November 9th. Jurassic World 2
Sick.
Evolution, November 9th.
They better add dinosaurs.
I hope so.
I swear to God, if there's no dinosaurs.
I mean, if there's no dinosaurs, what have they been making the game for?
Joe.
Oh, is he Candace's brother?
Yeah. I met him at SawCon.
Oh, dude, yeah. Did you see the new Sugondi's panel?
Yeah, I'm out of him. Shit.
I got so many of them.
Yeah, when they talked about Ligma.
Who's Steve Jobs?
Can't believe Steve Jobs died of a Ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Anyway,
Anyway, moving on. The Oculus Quest is going to phase out the Facebook account requirement.
yeah.
So you'll no longer need a Facebook account to use the Oculus Quest, which is fucking great.
Fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Because I hate Facebook with a passion. I deleted my account like nearly 3 years ago, and I have
Really?
been so much happier.
Nice, dude.
Like, it's just better.
I can vibe with that because I've been just like, for a while now, I've just had social media like completely deleted off my phone, and it is so much better.
It's
I
definitely
mean, it
good
sound
for
like
you.
a boomer, but like, yeah, there's more to life than living for social media.
I
It really do be
yeah.
how it is.
I really hate those people that like purely go to a place or like go to a restaurant just to take photos of the food, or like just to take a photo on the beach. It's like, why? You have wasted so much time and money just to get to this one spot. That's just
it's
fucking stupid.
It gets you in this weird mindset where you're living for other people and not just yourself.
Yeah.
Like it's stupid.
Anyway,
And it's
we're
gotten
old.
like 10 times worse with TikTok when everyone thinks they can be a fucking TikTok star.
Yeah.
Yucky. Ew.
What's some
Hang on.
other
Boomers
news that I
aside.
have? Apex Legends Season 11 will launch on
Hey.
November 2 across all platforms. What is with the 2nd and... What was it? The 6th of November? No, the 9th. Yeah, the 2nd and the 9th of November is just the release day for everything.
It's just how it be. It's just when the stars align, the Illuminati congregates, something about the star signs, Harry Potter houses. I'm just going through white girl stuff now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't forget healing crystals.
Oh, yes. I clean those out of my car. Ugh.
Ugh. Fucking
Anyway.
healing crystals.
Not really gaming related, but Buzz Lightyear movie. What do you think about that?
I think they should have kept the swirl on his chin. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
swirly
not there,
dimple.
is it?
But other than that, I think it actually looks surprisingly good.
Yeah, no, well, the quality is like absolutely brilliant,
yeah.
of course. It doesn't look like a Toy Story movie. I suppose they're trying to differentiate it. But that one scene where he was standing there staring naked at the suit, I was a bit confused about.
Yeah, because you just see his blurred out ass.
I just sent a... audio listeners love you to death, even though we have that there is no video. Just sent a picture. It's an edited photo of the scene where he's looking at the Buzz Lightyear suit, and he's off to the side and he's sort of blurred as we're looking past him. It's just a naked dude with his ass out.
Keep in mind that dude is fucking jacked.
Oh, he is jacked, yeah.
But he has no bum. He needs to do some more squats.
Yeah, get some squats going. I mean, he's got the quads for it.
He's definitely got the quads, but
Where's his ass? What the fuck?
his ass is as flat as a pancake.
He would not look good in yoga pants.
He would not, no.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah,
The fuck have we come to?
Under the Develop podcast, baby. Woo! Which that's cool. Very cool. Anyway,
All right.
Jay,
Yes.
I got something to talk to you about today.
I didn't do it. I swear, those monkeys were turned inside out when I got there.
This isn't about the 13 children I found drowned in the lake. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good, because I totally did that. But don't worry, they were orphans. They were orphans. Because who are they going to tell?
Then.
Who are they going to tell? Their parents? Ha!
Okay, Technoblade. Anyway, replayability in games.
Yes.
As we're in a big drought at the moment for anything good.
Yes.
What makes a game replayable for you?
Fun, bright colors, entertaining for little children, preferably.
Okay. Are you just like listing? Are you just playing these with like toddler brain?
Yes.
Is that it? Okay.
I don't have the mental capacity for anything above like Coco Melon.
This dude's just sitting there still playing like Mario, like learning whatever that one was.
Yeah. Although I do have to say,
cat.
I do have to say there's a Bert and Ernie game that no one else has ever heard of. It's called Bert and Ernie Space Learning.
Yeah?
Every person I bring this up to has never heard of it.
Can't say I have.
And I'm convinced that it's a fever dream. Because I can't find the disc for it anymore. But I used to play that shit so much.
I remember there was something I played. It was like something or other phonetics. I don't know. It was bussin'. I hate that word. But
it was
I used
bussin'.
to love it. Shit was bussin'. Phonetics. The fun phonetics? I don't know. But it had like a shitload of mini games and like ended at the airport or something. I don't know. Shit was whack. But yeah, what makes a game replayable for you?
Well, yeah, it depends from game to game. Like, for example, Doom Eternal, that has a lot of replayability for me because it's high octane, nuts to butts action. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's exciting. I really like it. It's pretty good.
And because like you move so fast through these environments, it doesn't feel like you're retreading too much.
No,
even if
it
you
really
do replay.
doesn't. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Once you play through that second time, you're of course like taking more notice of everything. So
Yeah, well, I mean, my second
Especially-
playthrough is literally Ultra Nightmare. Like my
shit.
my second playthrough of a Doom game ever, and it's Ultra Nightmare mode. It's
As you do.
it's fucked. I do not
That's-
recommend that.
I still can't. But yeah, Doom is super rewarding with making the player get better at the game, which just it's like unheard of in solo games, right? Single
Yeah,
player.
it is.
Because it's always, that's the sort of thing in MMOs or I don't know, whatever bullshit. Yeah, the single player games never, apart from Doom, really try to make you better at the game. And Doom sort of forces you into that. So it's super rewarding to replay because each time you'll get through and you'll be better at it.
Yeah.
You will just carve up and have a good time.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
there's always that harder difficulty too, so it's great.
Yeah.
That's
And another
definitely a good answer.
another thing that adds replayability to it is the DLCs. The DLCs are quite interesting. They add a lot of backstory, they add a lot of lore, and it's really good. I really like the DLCs, especially the second DLC. I highly recommend that if you have not played it.
You liked the second one, especially?
The second one was better than the first one to me, at least.
Okay. I think I preferred the first one more.
Yeah?
But I don't know. They were both really cool. I'm like trying to distinguish which levels are in which. I can't remember. Well, yeah, no, the DLCs are really good because they sort of like if you get a DLC for a game, you are well established in that game. Like you're invested, right?
Yeah.
And the cool thing about the DLCs is they're just harder. It's simple, but this is just harder. It's gonna challenge you more than the base game.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna buy the DLCs, you're looking for a challenge, obviously.
Yeah.
So, no, it's pretty smart.
But another thing with Doom Eternal was the master levels.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The master levels were really good because it's like the normal levels from the game, but harder.
Yeah, yeah.
And they take fucking
there's-
ages.
Yeah, because there's the difficulty, which just, makes the enemies a bit smarter. You take more damage, all that kind of crap. And then the master levels are like, okay, we're just going to put you in worst, like harder situations. Instead of versing 2 Doom Hunters, you're going to verse like 6 of them or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's still all possible. You can do it, and it doesn't feel punishing. It's good. Like it's just the game is that fun that nothing ever feels punishing, and that's why it's so good to have these harder difficulties, which you can always just progressively build yourself up through, and it's so rewarding for that.
It is.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
What
Really
has
bloody good.
replayability for you besides Doom Eternal?
Replayability. Yeah, that's a tough question because if I like replay games, it's like a mixed bag of shit, right?
Yeah.
Because obviously, you got the Valve stuff that you're just always replaying. Every couple of years, new Portal playthrough, new Half-Life playthrough.
Yeah.
Every 6 months, you download Left 4 Dead 2 and play it with your mates again. Oh, what kind of weird fucking mods can I get for it this time?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Valve games. They've just got something that's like familiar about them.
Yeah. Well, a lot
it's
of
just-
Valve mods are actually just all the same.
Yeah, probably. Like, the source is pretty same. their games. They don't change the engine. Unless it's, Half-Life Alyx or whatever, then it's a completely new engine, of course. But, I don't know, there's just something that feels familiar about it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's that nice, familiar feeling. You know, the games aren't really pretty to look at. They're not exceptional in the way they play. They are very well designed, but they're not, like, groundbreaking fucking... movement shooters or anything special. They're just it's the tone of them.
Yeah, they're just your run of the mill FPS. Sometimes FPS horror, sometimes competitive FPS, but they're all just relatively the same. Yeah,
and like everything Valve doesn't feel scummy, so they. Nothing leaves a bad taste in your mouth. They always make the really good quality games. Half-Life Alyx was bloody brilliant. I would play through that again if I didn't sell my VR headset. I don't know. Yeah, something just that's all I can really think. There's just something so familiar about them that it feels
absolutely
natural. It might be my near 1,000 hours in Gary's mod. Who knows? But, I don't know, super well polished. Good stuff. Other than that, Fallout New Vegas I have played through too many times to count. What else? Yeah, of course, Doom Eternal I've played a fuckload. Other than that, I don't replay games much. I think for replayability, they definitely have to be just heavily gameplay focused, right?
Yeah, they can't be reliant on the player finding new stuff, because after playing through like a couple times, then there's no real replayability there.
Yeah, it's stuff that doesn't depend on that initial gameplay shock. I'm not gonna play through Wolfenstein 2 again and watch the 6 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna skip them all. So if there are no cutscenes to skip, then that naturally just feels better to replay, right?
Yeah. Or there is one exception to that cutscene rule, and my exception to that is Oddworld Soulstorm.
Okay.
Their cutscenes I would happily watch over and over and over again, because they are just so fucking beautiful. And they they're so good.
If the cutscenes are part of the appeal, I can totally see that, because it's like rewatching a movie. You're not going to rewatch a movie for the gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And well, it's like rewatching a movie and replaying a game at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna replay a COD game and watch the cutscenes. No fucking way. The cutscenes are shit.
Yeah, those cutscenes are fucked.
Yeah, who cares? I mean, unless it's when Ghost gets shot, that's about it.
Yeah.
Spoilers for a 10-year-old game, but you should play it by now, idiot.
Is it 10 years old, really?
I think it's older than that.
Fuck! Don't make me feel old.
Modern Warfare 2 release date, 10th of November 2009.
Oh.
So it's like 12 years?
That's the same age as my brother. Fuck.
Shit.
I'm so old.
Damn, dude. And I'm older than you, so...
old man.
Yeah. Fucking balding. Anyway... replayability, super fucking important. I mean, it's not going to sell you any more copies, of course, but it's... it kind of can, right? Because everyone's going to play Left 4 Dead. Everyone's going to buy... The reason everyone has Left 4 Dead 2, right?
Yeah.
Is because it's replayable. Those friends who've had it for, 8 years will be like, you haven't got Left 4 Dead 2? Get Left 4 Dead 2, we'll do a playthrough. Bang. Sale.
I don't have Left 4 Dead 2.
You don't have Left 4 Dead 2?
No.
Get Left 4 Dead 2. We'll do a playthrough.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Right now. Right now. It's the third game I've impulse bought on podcast.
Fuck yes. I mean, if you're thinking about that, maybe Back for Blood.
How much is that?
Back for Blood is just like kind of newer Left 4 Dead that feels newer. It's probably going to be more enjoyable in this day and age, to be honest.
Oh.
But nostalgia goggles, Left 4 Dead, brilliant.
Speaking of Left 4 Dead, did you know that it's on an 80% sale right now?
Oh shit!
I'm buying it right now for $2.90.
Hey, listeners, get Left 4 Dead 2. You fuckwit.
Left 4 Dead 2 will be available for 2 days after this podcast comes out. Alright, 2 days after this podcast comes out.
Nice.
Get Left 4 Dead 2 before the 2nd of November. Otherwise, its price is going to go back up to $14. Australian, anyway.
And that's still really cheap for the amount of hours you get playing that game. Let's see how many hours I have. It'd be a fuckload.
I have a lot of Steam points. I'm going to buy some stuff.
Left 4 Dead 2, 60... Oh, it's really 60 hours? Feels like I played more. Anyway, 60 for like $14 is pretty good. And my playtime on most games is pretty low compared to other people, so you'll probably get more time out of it than me.
Yeah, don't look at my playtime on games. It's sad.
Mine's probably bad. If you look at like the all up playtime.
Yeah,
like
I have
all of my games.
I have 3 games that are over 100 hours, and
that's not too bad.
That's actually not bad. But I have 2,088 hours in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, 165.8 hours in Don't Starve. Great game, by the way. Definitely.
Wait, you said 2,000 hours in CS:GO.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring that back up.
Let's see how long that is in days. 2,088 hours to days. Here we go.
My most played game on Steam. Go on.
87 days.
87 days of your life.
Like straight. That's
and
a lot.
do you have a flashy knife?
I don't. I did. I've unboxed gloves and a knife, and I've sold them both. And then I bought a new knife and then gave it to my friend as his 18th birthday present.
Nice.
And I'm fairly sure he gambled with it and now does not have it.
Yikes.
He might still have it though, I don't know.
Nothing will ever match the value of my Glock skin. That skin is forever in my heart. I think it was my mate needed to buy a game and he needed a couple more dollars in his Steam wallet to get it. So I'm like, you know what? Sell a skin on CS. I'll buy it for a couple dollars and then you can get the game. So I bought it and it's like a Glock, a snake skin or some shit. Whatever it was, it looked terrible. It was horrible. And then I thought, fuck it. All right. Got a name tag for it. Called it totally worth $5. And then I got an optic skin, an optic sticker for it, and a phase sticker for it.
What's your Steam name? I'll have a look at it.
Currently it is Cigarette. It's like cigarette, but cigarette.
Yeah, there you are. Cigarette. Let's have a look at this.
I think I sold it. I don't think I still have it. I very much regret selling that because I probably got like 3 cents out of it.
Oh yeah, you do not have it. You have StatTrak Nova Toy Soldier, which is literally just green.
Yes, no, the Toy Soldier has meaning as well. Because one of my mates who doesn't like CS. He just never fucking plays it. But if a bunch of us are, he'll just join and fuck around.
Oh yeah.
He bought a shitload of cases just for the laugh. Got a bunch of skins and did like that trade up thing.
Oh yeah.
And one of his skins was actually like kind of worth something. He did the trade up thing anyway, and it turned into a shitty Nova toy soldier.
That's funny as.
And then he went in a game and he like clutched around with it, and ever since, all my mates have the toy soldier skin, and there's just like at least one round a game where we just buy Novas and run at them with toy soldiers. It's great. I have 7 confirmed kills on it.
You do.
It's shit, but it's always a laugh. It's good.
They call the Nova the what is it? The sniper shotgun? Because it has it has the longest reach.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, well, speaking of, that's another really replayable game, CS.
Yes, it is.
Don't know why. Something about the competitive ranking system.
Well,
yeah,
would you believe me if I said that most of my hours are not actually playing the main game?
That's right. You're a surfer, aren't you?
I'm a surfer.
Surfer boy.
I used to be a good surfer. Now I'm
surfer
not.
board and the dreadlocks and the
shark tooth necklace. Can't forget one of those.
And the STIs and the
yeah, man.
Yeah, not that kind of surfing. CS:GO surfing.
Yeah, where you slide down the side of a ramp.
Hell yeah. It is pretty dope though, because you had like records and shit, right?
Yeah, I had a few world records. I think there's a few.
Not to brag.
I think there's a few YouTube videos of it still up. People like going through and viewing my record, and I don't have any now. I'm ranked something like 550 something in Australia now, and I haven't played in like 2 years.
Well, it's like the thing, right? Like if you're good at something, well, if you're good at a game, there's always someone in Korea who's better than you.
Yeah.
Because they are really good.
Yeah. There's always a kid there's always a 7-year-old in Korea that's better than you.
Yeah. No matter what you do. But no, I mean that's still dope. Like that you had world records for a while.
Yeah. And then some guy got a literally unbeatable world record, which pisses me off.
Literally unbeatable?
It's literally unbeatable. He got frame perfect corners on like everything.
Yikes.
There's almost no possible way to beat it if you're not cheating.
Someone will find a way. That 7-year-old kid in Korea. He'll figure it out. He'll like frame skip or some shit.
I think it was Surf Corruption. And his name is Levi. He's an Australian guy.
Ah, okay.
I think it was Corruption, but I'm not entirely sure.
But yeah, CS:GO, that's another really replayable thing.
Yeah.
I think it's just like the simple shit, you know? The stuff that's... Oh, yeah, it helps that, you know, it's multiplayer. Anything multiplayer or co-op is going to be infinitely more replayable than not.
Yeah, it's just fun to play with friends as well.
Yeah, it's just like a go back to thing, right? Oh, nothing to play at the moment. Do you want to do a couple rounds of CS? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure.
Yeah, that's how it be. What else we got? Was it? I need to like look at my playtime.
I got one.
I played a fuckload of PUBG.
Let me go to my playtime. Don't Starve.
Oh yeah,
Don't Starve is quite replayable. I haven't played it in a little bit, but it's quite good.
yeah, and Yeah, because it's another one of those, like, you can just start another run every couple months and
Yeah.
have a good time, right?
It's just
And I can't believe... Yeah, go on, sorry.
It's just every here and there, it's like, hey, I still have this. Let's play it for an hour or so. Because it's just fun. There's no real challenge until you get to, like, the real grindy shit where it takes, like, days. But, like, if you just want to have some fun for, 20 minutes to half an hour, then, yeah, it's great. Because you can just run around chasing this one big thing with an axe. And, you have a whole bunch of fun. You set yourself a challenge, you die, you giggle at it, and it's good.
I can't believe we haven't mentioned this yet. Fucking Minecraft.
Yeah.
King of replayability, dude. It's been around for like 10 years and it hasn't like lost popularity for a second.
Oh, it lost a little bit of popularity, but it came back stronger than ever.
Oh yeah, and even that dip, right? It still had a shitload of people playing it.
Yeah.
Like any other games like Breakout was still less than Minecraft's players.
Like,
but
let's look at the businessofapps.com Minecraft statistics. Oh, what, it doesn't have a graph? Not interested.
Nah. But yeah, fucking Minecraft. Just everything is random. Kind of helps with replayability, It makes things less samey. Things change, and it's speaking of like random things, roguelikes, right?
Yeah.
They thrive on replayability. You have to have replayability.
Well, yeah, I mean, isn't the whole gimmick of a roguelike to be replayable? Because everything's going to be different every time?
Yeah, literally. And, some roguelikes, they barely change anything, but like a couple things that have like a bigger impact than they seem.
Yeah.
And, sometimes that's all you need. Just like a little bit of change each time. The campaign games, how they do replayability. Oh, we'll have a couple different like choice paths. You can see what this other choice is. That's another way to do it. And just fucking Minecraft's a master of it because literally everything is different every time. Of course, it may look similar every time. You can get tired of it because there's, as much as the world being random there's only so many grass blocks and trees you can look at.
Yeah.
But they handle that with the updates of new shit. So, a little bit of new shit, and then it just gets you into the groove of playing the entire thing again.
Yeah, it's really cool because I play a lot of Minecraft, but I play mostly on like multiplayer servers.
Right.
And some of the shit that some multiplayer servers have, completely vanilla Minecraft, is actually really cool. Like there's full like MMORPGs made completely in Minecraft, completely vanilla, that you can just log on with any version since 1.8. That takes a lot of effort.
Oh yeah, there is an infinitely deep rabbit hole you can go into when it comes to Minecraft, and not to mention like mods as well. There's a billion fucking mods out there, and even if like ones aren't up to date, it is so easy to go back to the version that it supports. And just try
it is.
It's so easy, and it's such a simple game, but this just when everything's random, it's just, something about it. Terraria, similar.
Yeah, Terraria has
the same
a
sort
lot
of
of replayability.
I feel like it has a bit less because it's got the lack in dimensions.
Yeah,
but
a little bit. Yeah,
it makes up for that. It makes up for that in randomness in like enemy types and items, because there's just every time you play it, you're gonna find a new item or 10 new items that you've never seen before because there's so much shit in that game.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is crazy. And they were still updating it up until last year, I believe.
Yeah. When was the last update for Terraria? Let's have a look on Steam. They'll have patch notes. I don't care about my Steam points. Just straight up Terraria.
Yeah, I think they had an update which was like a definitive ending.
Yeah, today.
Today?
Today, Friday, October 29th. Recent news and announcements. State of the game, October 2021.
Okay, maybe they did like a little bit of a Halloween thing. Okay.
They got some Halloween stuff.
They had a massive a while ago. What was it called?
Let's
It's
have
a nominee for the Labor of Love Award on Steam. Journey's End. Yeah, that was literally the name of the update. Journey's End.
Let's have a look.
And then after that, they they released a mod loader as free DLC. So
That's cool.
just fucking brilliant, you know, the bang, all right, we're going to finish developing it. Here you go. It's in your hands now.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
No,
That's
you
dope.
do it.
I love that. Yeah, like, you just keep the game going. Like, fucking Dawn of War, a Warhammer 40k game. Because that's, like, the one good Warhammer 40k game. The rest are pretty mediocre or just... you know.
Warhammer Vermintide was okay.
Yeah. That's it's Age of Sigmar, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
Sigma male grind set.
I think that's had a better run with games than 40k. Because you can only release so many XCOM copies of 40Ks, you know.
Yeah.
But Dawn of War was cool because it was an RTS. And people have been just modding the shit out of Dawn of War for a long time, and there's massive like total conversion things that are just so cool. And you know, I bought this game probably 15 years after it came out because I'd heard of the mods. It's just literally replayability can still get you sales. It's bloody sick. Bloody sick.
Yeah, but some other games that have a lot of replayability for me is XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's...
I need to play through that. I keep hearing so many good things.
There's so much shit to do.
Yeah?
Like, there's so many different outcomes you can have to the same profile that it's just... There's just so much shit to do.
That's the first XCOM game, isn't it? Enemy Unknown.
Kind
the
of.
first one of like the 20th century.
Yeah. There was one PlayStation 1 game, and then they released XCOM Enemy Unknown in, I think it was 2008, 2012.
Okay.
And then they released a DLC for it. Then it was XCOM 2.
Yeah.
Which is just shit.
You didn't like it?
XCOM 2 has so many bugs and glitches. It's just so shit.
Yeah, it says very positive on Steam, but yeah, okay, maybe the first game's better.
Yeah.
I tried playing a little bit of the second and didn't get very far, so maybe I need to play the first.
Yeah, the first is definitely better because XCOM Enemy Unknown also has Enemy Within, which is like the DLC, which is pretty much just an entire new game.
I see your review. Game is good.
Did I review it?
Yeah, recommended by your friend, Weird Uncle's Macaroni. Game is good.
Oh yeah, I did.
Hell yeah.
Since my review, I've played an additional 69 hours.
Nice, dude.
That's pog.
But yeah, to cap off our conversation about replayability, what is the game you have played the most? Like, not necessarily hours-wise, but the game you have replayed the most.
Replayed the most. That's probably either Super Mario Brothers 3 or Minecraft.
Right. Yeah, mine would definitely be Minecraft for sure. I don't want to know how many hours I spent on Minecraft. It'd easily be in the thousands.
Oh, yeah, mine would be easily. Possibly even in the tens of thousands.
Yikes, dude.
That's how long I've played Minecraft.
Yeah, I know someone who's played a game for roughly that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way.
Other than
on
okay.
On Hypixel Skyblock, which is the largest MMORPG server in Minecraft, I think it's up around 900 hours, maybe more.
Alone in the server.
Alone on that server. That's not including the time I've spent playing WoWs, which I used to be a top 10 WoWs player.
Yep. Okay.
It's also not including Vampire Z. That's also not including things like Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Bridge Battles, all of that.
Jesus.
So it'd probably be like 2,000 hours just in Hypixel Skyblock. Oh, just Hypixel alone.
Fucking hell, dude.
I've also been an avid consumer of stuff like 2B2T, Constantium, all those Anarchy servers, even though Constantium technically isn't one. It's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely, I'd say, over 4,000 hours in online Minecraft. And then I've also got my single-player worlds, which are, quite frankly, embarrassing to say how long I've been in those.
Yeah, those you can see how many hours you've played as well.
Yeah.
If it's in a single world, yeah, that's the scary thing. Well, yeah, no, other than Minecraft, what do you reckon?
If we're not including Minecraft, my most replayed game is definitely Super Mario Brothers 3. I used to speedrun that.
Yeah, that'll account for a lot of replays, I imagine.
Yeah. An honorable mention is definitely The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Okay.
That was
Played that a lot.
Yeah, that's quite good. Every few months I come back and do a playthrough of that. What about you?
I want to say Fallout New Vegas. I have played that so many times. I don't even want to think about how many times I've played through Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
And every time, I get the lone wolf ending. I don't do the other endings. I always go lone wolf because fuck the factions. I do what I want.
That's fair though. I'd do the same.
Oh yeah, it's just so much more satisfying, right? You get to beat the shit out of some crippled 300-year-old man.
Yeah, fuck
it's that time. Dude. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. House. And also, fuck that one guy, Caesar. That's the one. He literally has the Legion named after him. Yeah, he always just walk into his tent and punch the shit out of him and then leave.
Fuck that guy.
It's autosave enough.
all my homies hate Caesar.
Eventually. Yeah, if I walk in at a low level, quick save, and then just try again, I will eventually succeed in beating the shit out of him and his guards. So it works. Other than that, childhood games, probably the Sly Raccoon series. Just fucking any of them.
Yeah.
I'd finish the games and then I'd be like, all right, cool, time to start them again. And I just put the first one in and I start off. Just repeat. It was great. I love those games.
A game from my childhood was Ghostbusters on PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters. Let's see, PS2. Yeah, Ghostbusters the video game. It was surprisingly good. It came out in 2009, so just before the release of the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
It was on It's on PS4 as well. I might buy that. It's on
Ooh.
PS4, Wii, PlayStation 2, and PSP.
Graphically, it looks pretty good for PS2. Oh, like the cutscenes at least.
Yeah, the cutscenes were like way ahead of their time. VGX award for best performance by a human male.
Okay?
That's its nomination.
Thank you, reptilian overlords.
It was definitely one of my favorite childhood games because I'd always rent it from like Video Easy.
All right.
And then I'd beat it in like a few hours and I'd be like, well, I'm just going to go play it again. And we'd keep getting like those late notices because I'd just never return it.
Yeah.
It was
Dude,
great.
I miss Blockbuster. There's something about that.
I think the final Blockbuster in the world closed.
Dude, F. A moment of silence. Oh, no, we're on a podcast. We're gonna have silence. But yeah, I think there was like some Hot Wheels game I used to get all the time from Blockbuster that I just played the shit out of as well. So much good stuff on PS2. That was a good console. But yeah,
Well, you'll be happy to know that the final Blockbuster has survived the pandemic so far.
yes.
It is located in Bend, Oregon, and is very barely scraping by tapping into the nostalgia of people and offering sleepovers in an Airbnb and selling merchandise.
It's kind of sick. We need to find a way to get Blockbuster on the internet. I mean, we literally have like Netflix and the Game Pass, but surely we can immortalize it, right?
Yeah, surely they'll go. I want them to go online. Like, I want Blockbuster to become a streaming service so bad.
Yeah, because you could so easily just like chuck a couple bucks, get a game, play like a couple days.
Fuck, that'd be so good. That's such a good business model as well.
I feel like it wouldn't work out too well though.
No, because you could probably buy the game.
Yeah, you'd get the game, finish it in like, well, most games are like 8 hours now, right?
Yeah.
You finish it in 8 hours and then return it. That's it. You're never going to get that one again.
Yeah. I mean, it is a good concept to be able to trial the game before you buy it. Because
yeah.
Okay, so I downloaded No Man's Sky.
Yep.
And it would never run.
Oh.
It just
that didn't work out for you.
Didn't run. Yeah. So I tried going through the Steam support stuff. I went through their entire page of why games don't run when you download them. And I checked like the disk space. I have 600 gigabytes. I think that's enough. I hope so.
Well, should be plenty.
But there was just nothing. And I was like, what?
Damn,
Why can't I... Because like it would stop downloading at the last second and say disk drive error. And I was like, that's not good. So I ran a whole bunch of diagnostics on my hard drive and everything's fine.
You haven't tried just uninstalling it and trying again?
I tried that about 5 or 6 times.
Oh, okay.
Restarted my computer, reinstalled the game. Everything short of reinstalling Steam, I did everything.
Fuck.
And... Oh, fuck me, sorry. Getting a bit sleepy.
Yeah.
And, after about 3 days of troubleshooting, I applied for my refund. And Steam were like, fuck it, sure.
Well, that's good. At least you get your money back.
Yeah, so I have my manies back.
Hell yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. It is a cool game.
Yeah.
Oh well. You tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What are we about 1 minute 5? Do you want to
Yeah.
let's wrap it up, shall we?
Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching the Underdeveloped podcast, and if you're listening, thank you for listening. My name is Jay. You can find me at twitter.com/hepix01. That's HEPIX01. They can also find me hiding under my desk trying to kill the spider that has been staring at me for the past, 2 weeks.
Oh shit, get him.
I've just sort of left him there because he's killing all the moths, but now he's kind of getting grumpy. And big.
Alright.
He's big.
Yikes. Get rid of him. Stomp that ass.
Who are you? Where can I find you? And why is both of those answers in a German sex dungeon?
I can't tell you, man. It's classified.
I see.
Alright. My name is Dolzo, or Dylan. You can find me at twitter.com/Dolzo_. I'm never on there anymore, but you can chuck us a follow if you want, I guess. YouTube.com/C/Dolzo. I'm never on there anymore, but chuck us a subscribe, I guess.
Yeah.
No, I am working on a new video every now and then. So maybe eventually that'll be up there. So you better subscribe to see it. Otherwise, you're not going to see it. Idiot.
Yeah, go subscribe.
Yeah. But yeah, that's me. I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Yeah. I hope you didn't enjoy it. I hope you hated it so much. I hope we made your ears bleed the entire time.
You know what? I hope you stub your toe.
That's rough.
I hope you step on Lego.
Just gonna kill him.
And I hope your beer is warm.
I'm mean.
Have a good
I'm
one.
not that mean, but I hope you get axe murdered in your sleep. You smell like almonds.
That's not bad.
You reek of almonds and soap. Have a good one. Bye bye.
I take shits that smell better than you. Bye bye.